There was a boy. He used to stay in a village and he was all alone. He was very desperate to improve his English, but there was no one to help him. I'm sure you are also thinking in the same way. You don't have anyone to help you, to speak to you in English. I also faced the same type of problem. There was no one to support me, to guide me, to speak to me in English. But you know what? I never gave up. I was passionate about learning English. So, here I am today. One very important thing you need to keep in mind. If you do something in a right way and with right mindset, you will achieve that. Same in the case of learning English. If your mindset is very strong, within a very short span of time, you will be able to start thinking in English. And in that process, you will become fluent in English. So my dear friends, I have come up with this wonderful video. Sit down comfortably, relax and listen to what I am saying today. By the way, my name is Rupam and I welcome you all to my channel. If you like this video, please do subscribe. In this video, I will share with you my learning part, how I became fluent, my mistakes and what lesson I learned from those mistakes. And yes, I am sure at the end of this video, you will be able to start your speaking journey from the comfort of your home. So one question to you before we start. The question is that, what technique are you using to improve your English speaking? Do let me know. Now let's begin. The first step, how to speak English alone, how to improve your English all alone, is that stop waiting for someone to speak in English. You should not depend on anyone. No one can help you as good as you alone can do. One day, I was standing in front of the mirror. Those days, I was not fluent. I suddenly said, standing in front of the mirror, "My name is Rupam Sil." Well, something happened that day, I saw myself speaking in English. And my dear friend, you cannot imagine, that was the day which changed me. And from that day, I didn't look back. I made a habit that at least every day I will speak 2 to 3 new sentences in English. I am brushing my teeth. I will have my breakfast after some time. Today, I have to go to my friend's home. I will meet him after a long time. So my dear friends, this is your lesson. Start from today. Okay? Now, if I tell you how a small baby start learning his or her mother tongue, just by listening and just by trying of their own, right? Their parents will be speaking the same thing day after day. And by listening to those things, the baby learns. So listening plays a very important role. So whatever you record, remember, you need to start listening to those also. Just by recording whenever you can. You are standing in front of the mirror, just keep a recorder and start speaking. After that, you have to listen to that. This is a great technique which you can try. Now, another way how I started developing my English fluency is that I used to go out every day for a walk. And while walking, I used to look all around and I used to speak to myself. That helped me a lot. For example, while walking, I will say, I can see the kids are playing football. There are few old people. They are also walking, but very slowly. The dog is barking. I am feeling little tired. Let me sit for a while. So in this way, I developed that habit of speaking. And slowly and gradually, I started speaking wherever I can. Suppose I'm cooking something, I will speak to myself. Today I will prepare chapati. Let me chop the potatoes now. Ginger. I love the smell of ginger. Today I will prepare aloo paneer. Oh, I remember. I need to get some oil to cook. Next, if I am looking outside the window, I will say to myself, the sky is cloudy. I guess it will rain today. The birds are flying so nicely. This is how you can keep talking to yourself. Again, another great thing which you can do is you can express how you are feeling today. You can say, "Oh, I'm late today. It's around 6:30 a.m. I have to rush. Well, I'm feeling very tired. Let me stay at home today. Once I feel better, I can record some English videos." So friends, what I'm doing here, you got my point? I am trying to turn my thoughts into English sentences. You need to understand one thing very clearly. Always focus on real speaking. And what will happen, Your grammar will start improving. You will gain confidence. And also, your thinking in English will start developing. Now, what is the benefit of this when you start talking to yourself? The best advantage, the benefit when you start talking to yourself is that your mind is getting prepared to start talking in English. The fear which is inside you will slowly vanish. You are also developing a habit of using English on a daily basis. Next, another habit which I created. It is called English thinking walk. As I said, whenever I used to go out every evening for a walk, I used to talk. Along with that, I used to do another important thing, mobile phone talk. Though there was no one talking to me, I used to keep the phone on my ear and I used to pretend that I'm talking to someone. "Hey Sarah, how are you? It's been a long time that we talked. Where are you these days?" I am in Bangalore. But you know what? Next month, I am traveling to Dubai. I'm sure you will take out some time. Let's meet in Dubai next month. In this way, I used to talk without anyone on the other side. Slowly, I started becoming comfortable with English. The technique which I shared with you, which is called standing in front of the mirror. Every day, you also try for 5 minutes to do this. See, whenever you stand in front of the mirror, there is a lot of benefit. Firstly, at one point you will realize that someone is standing in front of you. The fear which is inside you will automatically go away when you talk to someone else, because you already have developed that habit of talking to someone in the mirror. Your confidence will grow and that will help you to become perfect. Well, as a beginner, you may not be perfect, but once you keep practicing this, your confidence will come and perfection will also come. Another great technique which is called shadowing. My dear friend, what is shadowing? I'm sure you know about this, but still let me tell you. Shadowing is like copying someone. You play an audio or a video and pause after every sentence and you talk along with that. Whatever the character says, however he or she says, you will talk the same way. Let me share with you a small demo so that you understand it in a better way.
Who are you and how did you find me?
Who are you and how did you find me?
I know not who you are, nor how I came to find
I know not who you are, nor how I came to find you.
you. But may I just say,
But may I just say. So my dear friends, you understood what I did? You noticed what I did? I was not copying only. I was also trying to speak the same way. The accent, the pauses, the intonation, everything I tried to copy. And my dear friend, believe me, this is a great way to improve your English fluency and your accent. When you keep doing this on a regular basis, you will find so much changes coming your way. Your confidence will build. You will be able to speak like a native English speaker. So these are the benefits of shadowing. Finally, you need to create your own English diary. Yes, spoken English diary. At night, every night, at least for 3 to 4 minutes, you need to speak all by yourself. What you did the entire day, what you're going to do tomorrow, how you are feeling. All these things try to express in your own way with simple words and simple sentences. Today I was late to reach my college, and hence I missed the first class. During lunchtime, I have to complete all the tasks which has been assigned. I was so hungry. Finally, around 4 o'clock, I got a chance to have my lunch. I'm thankful to God I was able to manage everything. So in this way, my dear friend, take out some time, speak to yourself. Just remember, you are one-man army. You can do anything, you can achieve everything in life. Only thing you need is your confidence and the willingness to grow in life. That's all you require, and you will shine. I will see you again in the next video. Thank you.